Don't knock them down. I won't. Just one more and our wall will be finished. Yeah. There, we did it. Yay! Would you like to see our wall, Barney? Don't fall. It's a long way down. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. May I play with Barney now? Okay, but hold on tight. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Uh-oh!
Whoa! Look out below! Hi, everybody. Oops, sorry I knocked down your wall.
That's okay.
Oh, it may take all the king's horses and all the king's men to clean up these blocks.
We can do it. Can I help? Sure. Okay. Would you please hold my book while I help pick up blocks?
Oh, I'd be happy to.
There's a lot of blocks. Yeah, I didn't know there were this many. Thanks for helping us. Oh, yes, thank you. Now we can do it much faster. Oh, I didn't see this one. Oh, thanks.
There you go.
There, all done.
Oh, this looks like a very good book, Nick. Squares everywhere.
It's a workbook for school. There are things to do and a story to read.
Oh.
What's the story about? It's about a bear who likes looking for squares. A square is a shape with 4 straight sides that are all the same size. Like this.
Oh, you said the book also has things to do. What kinds of things?
I'm supposed to look around for more things that are squares, then draw pictures of them in the workbook.
Oh, I'm sure there are lots of things with square shapes around here, and we can help you find them.
Yeah! Here's a square.
Oh, it has 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it has 4 straight sides that are all the same size. 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes it a square.
I can put that in my book.
Oh, okay.
I don't think this is a square.
Oh, you're right. It has 4 corners and 4 sides, but they're not all the same size. See, those sides are long, and those are short. This shape is a rectangle.
Maybe we can find more square shapes in the caboose. Yeah,
that's a great idea. Oh,
yeah,
I'm sure we'll find lots. Oh, let's go, everyone. Anyone find any square shapes yet?
Look, Barney, the tiles on the floor are squares.
Oh, so they are.
I see one.
Okay.
This pillow is a big square.
Oh, and look, another square in the middle.
Yeah. These big drawers are not squares. Their sides are not all the same size. But these little drawers are squares.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and isn't that where we keep paints and brushes?
Uh-huh, it sure is.
Well then, besides looking for squares, I think it would be fun to paint some.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, let's see here. Oh, that'll work right there. Oh, we like the shapes, we like the shapes, we can paint them all right here. We like the shapes, we like the shapes, we can paint them all right here.
This one has 4 sides and it is called a square. This one has 4 sides and it is called a square.
The squares, 4 sides are all the same.
All the same.
The squares, 4 sides are all the same.
All the same.
We like the shapes, we like the shapes, we can paint them all right here. We like the shapes, we like the shapes, we can paint them all right here.
This one is a circle 'cause it is so round. This one is a circle 'cause it is so round.
The circle always looks like this.
Like this.
The circle always looks like this.
Like this.
We like the shapes, we like the shapes, we can paint them all right here. We like the shapes, we like the shapes, we can paint them all right here.
This one is a triangle that has 3 sides. This one is a triangle that has 3 sides.
We draw a triangle like this.
Like this.
We draw a triangle like this.
Like this.
We
like the shapes, we like the shapes, we can paint them all right here. We like the shapes, we like the shapes, we can paint them all right here.
Oh, no, I think I need something else. Let me see. Oh, perfect.
Are you drawing all the square-shaped things we've found so far? Uh-huh, but I still have room for more.
Well, that's good, because we just found more.
A whole tray full.
That's right. Come see.
Wow, look at all the squares.
And there are lots of different sizes and colors.
Look, if you put some squares together, you can make something fun. It looks kind of like a robot.
Oh, you're right.
I want to try making a robot, too. So do I.
Oh, I think we have enough squares here to make a whole bunch of robots.
Yeah, great.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, there's another one. Yeah, like a stomach.
What?
Yeah. This is so much fun making a robot. It is. My robot's going to be blue.
Blue? Wow.
Oh, that's cool. I like your purple. Wow. You were right, Barney. We did have enough squares to make a whole bunch of robots.
Oh, yes, indeed. And pretending to be a robot can be lots of fun.
Yeah.
Robots?
We are little robots. We are little robots. We love to sing and dance and play all day. He's a little robot. She's a little robot.
We love to dance in a very silly way. Oh, boy. Whoa. Oh, that's it. Oh, very good.
We are little robots. We are little robots. We love to sing and dance and play all day. He's a little robot.
She's a little robot.
We love to dance in a very silly way. He's a little robot.
She's a little robot.
We love to dance in a very silly way.
Oh, here we go. One more time. Oh, wow, this is fun. Whoa.
I'm going to put all the robots in my squares book.
Oh, and there are a lot of them.
What's that?
It sounds like an animal. Baby Bob.
Look out for me! I'm a great big umbrella!
Umbrella?
She means gorilla! Hi, guys!
Hi, Baby Bob. Hi there,
Hi,
BJ.
Barney. Hi, everybody. What are you doing?
Well, we've been helping Nick with some homework.
We're looking for square-shaped things. And then I draw them in my book.
Oh, that sounds like fun! Can we look too?
Uh-huh. That would really help.
Oh, I'm sure there are still more square shapes in here.
Oh, let's find them right now!
Okay, let's see. I'll go over here.
Over
Oh,
here.
BJ.
Let me see. Oh, hey! I found some! Look, this book is a square. Oh, and so is this one.
You're right.
Let's see if I can find any over here. Oh, well, here are some. See, these signs are squares.
Oh. Oh, I didn't find any.
Yes, you did, Baby Bop.
I did?
Just look behind you.
Wait, oh, there's a square. And there on the big blankie.
Oh, that's called a quilt. And it's made from lots of soft cloth squares.
My blankie is only one square, but it's still my favorite.
Oh.
I like my blankie. It's very, very yellow. I like it even better than a bowl of Jell-O.
When she holds it close, it feels just right. She likes her yellow blankie in the day and night. night.
I like my yellow blankie in the day and night. Oh, look at me. My blankie is so special and very, very yellow. I like to keep it with me when I say hello.
When she holds it close, it feels just right. She likes her yellow blankie in the day and night.
I like my yellow blankie in the day and night. Step, touch. My blankie feels so soft, like a big marshmallow. But I like it most because it's oh so yellow.
When she holds it close, it feels just right. She likes her yellow blankie in the day and night.
I like my yellow blankie in the day and night. A doodly-doodly-doo. Oh.
Oh, I think your blankie is one of the nicest squares we've found today.
Oh, me too, Barney.
And look, here are some squares that are fun to play with. See?
Oh, yeah! The checkerboard is a big square, and it has little red and black squares inside.
I really like playing checkers.
Oh, it is a good game. Of course, a lot of our favorite games have squares in them.
Really?
Tell us.
Well, I could tell you, but I think it will be more fun if you find them yourselves.
Oh, what are we waiting for? Let's play some games.
And look for squares.
All right. I know you'll have fun. That's a great idea. Wait a minute here. Oh, whoa. Oh, my. Oh, I don't know if I can stop. Oh, there we go. Oh, and you can look for squares in our games, too. How many do you see? When we're together, there's nothing better than playing a game with a friend.
With games we all know, we can get up and go. We can make up new games and pretend.
Laughing and running, or singing a song, climbing and jumping all day long.
I love it when we play together,
Playing games.
There's nothing like playing them games. Everyone loves to play games.
Let's keep on playing our games. Dancing along, we can play all day long. We never get tired of the fun.
There's always a new game or one with a new name. A game we can teach everyone. So many outdoor games that we love to play.
And others we save for rainy days.
As long as we're playing together.
Playing games.
There's nothing like playing them games. Everyone loves to play games.
Let's keep on playing our games.
Okay, watch this. Nothing but net.
Oh, okay, PJ. Oh.
I think it's nothing but wet.
Nothing but wet.
Not again.
Come on, BJ. We'll help you get it. Hey, Barney.
Oh, what is it, Beth?
Look what I found. Something else that's square.
Oh, a Jack-in-the-Box.
See? The top has 1, 2, 3, 4 corners.
Oh?
And 1, 2, 3, 4 sides that are all the same size.
Oh, that's a square, all right. But the real fun comes from turning the handle round and round.
I like to make music. Can I try?
Sure, we'll show you how it works. Come on.
Okay.
I want to make the little
That'll be
clown
fun.
pop out and make the music play.
That'll be funny.
Okay, show me, please.
Okay, just turn the handle.
Like this?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, that's easy.
Oh, you got it, baby Bob.
All around the cobbler's bench, the monkey chased the weasel. The monkey thought 'twas all in fun.
Up goes the weasel.
A penny for a spool of thread,
a penny for a needle. That's the way the money goes. Pop goes the weasel.
That was fun. I want to do it again, please.
Okay, we're ready.
Here we go.
All All around the cobbler's bench, the monkey chased the weasel. The monkey thought 'twas all in fun.
Pop goes the weasel.
A penny for a spool of thread.
A penny for a needle.
That's the way the money goes.
Pop goes the weasel.
Okay, just one more time, little clown. Please go back in.
The painter needs a ladder and brush. The artist needs an easel. The dancers need a fiddler's tune. Pop goes the weasel. I've no time to wait and sigh, or to tell the reason why. Kiss me quick, I'm off, goodbye. Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel.
That was fun, Barney.
Oh, it sure was.
Hands up!
Whoa!
Oh, sorry, Barney. I didn't mean to throw the ball at you. It's kind of slippery.
Oh, that's because it's all wet.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, maybe you'd like to play something else until it's dry again.
We can look for squares here in the park. It can be a race.
Oh, yes, please, let's do that.
Okay, all right. On your marks, get set, go!
Here it
goes!
Hey, I found one. See, there's a square picture here on the wall.
And I found a square, a great big square, with a circle inside. I found a square too. See? The light on the tool shed is a square.
Great job, everybody.
That was fun.
Wow, we found a lot of squares outside.
Uh-huh. Oh, and I just thought of another kind of square we can enjoy out here. A square dance.
Why is it called a square dance, Barney?
Because the dance begins on 4 sides, like a square.
Could we have a square dance, Barney?
Oh, that'd be cool.
Oh, everyone can enjoy square dancing. All it takes is the right music and a little imagination. Whoa! Oh, y'all gather around now. Here we go.
All right.
Got my fiddle and I got my bow. Gonna play a tune that you all know. You can clap your hands to my country song. If you know the words, you can sing along. Turkey in the straw. Turkey in the straw.
Hats on, boots on, yee-haw! Sing a little song called Turkey in the Straw.
Oh, everyone's doing great.
Thanks.
Turn to your left and wave to a friend. Into the middle and back again. All join hands both left and right. Circle around and hold on tight. Turkey in the straw. Turkey in the straw.
Hats on, boots on, yee-haw!
Sing a little song called Turkey in the Straw. Element left with your left hand. Element right and back again. Do-si-do, your partners all. Circle around and have a ball. Turkey in the straw. Turkey in the straw.
Hats on, boots on, yee-haw! Sing a little song called Turkey in the Straw. Yee-haw!
Oh, that's
Square
fun.
dancing is a lot of fun, but it's hard work too.
You're right.
And all those circle rounds, do-si-dos, and yee-haws
Oh.
have worked up my appetite. Barney, what does that mean?
Oh, I think it means he's hungry.
Oh, well, me too.
Well, if everyone is feeling hungry, then maybe we should end our square dance with a good square meal.
What kind of meal is that, Barney?
Ooh, one with tasty square foods and maybe a few surprises. And it's already waiting for you in the caboose.
Yes!
Oh, it sure is.
Oh,
Hey, let's go,
Put it in
everyone.
the caboose.
Oh, I'm getting hungry now, too.
Oh boy, look at all that!
All that food. It looks terrific.
Oh, hello, everyone.
Hey, Barney.
there.
How'd you do that?
Here we are, a nice square meal with some circle snacks. Oh, and look, triangle treats.
Oh, this looks so yummy.
Well then, help yourself to a circle plate and a square napkin.
Hey,
Oh, and when you hear the triangle, it's time to begin. Whoa. It's a wonderful world of shapes. It's a beautiful place to be. Take a look around from the sky to the ground at the shapes that you can see. Oh, the different shapes you'll see. Oh, there's so many.
Count up the sides. 1, 2, 3. That is the triangle that you see. 4 same sides. That is a square.
Different shapes are everywhere. It's a wonderful world of shapes. It's a beautiful place to be. Take a look around from the sky to the ground at the shapes that you can see. Oh, the different shapes you'll see.
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is round. If the shape is round like the sun in the sky, that is a circle going by. Triangle, circle, and a square. Different shapes are everywhere.
It's a wonderful world of shapes. It's a beautiful place to be. Take a look around from the sky to the ground at the shapes that you can see.
Oh, the different shapes.
The different shapes.
The different shapes you'll see.
Oh, boy. So, did everyone get enough to eat?
Yes. The food was yummy. Thank you, Barney. Yeah, thanks a lot.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Oh, I think those goodies made me sleepy. Oh, I guess I should take you home, Sissy. I'm feeling a little sleepy, too, after that big square meal. Come on. Okay, I'd better take a nap. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. My favorite square. I couldn't take a nap without my blankie. Bye-bye, bye-bye.
Bye,
Later, BJ.
Thank you for helping me find so many square shapes for my schoolwork today.
Oh, I think we all had a good time.
Uh-huh. We found lots of fun things with 1, 2, 3, 4 sides.
Oh.
And now look, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 friends.
Oh, you're right. Just the right number for having a wonderful day with the people you love. I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? Aw. I love you, you love me. We're best friends like friends should be, with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? Oh boy.
I've got a lot to put in my book now. Thanks again, guys. You're welcome. It was fun. And thank you most of all, Barney.
Oh, you're welcome, Nick.
Bye-bye. See you later.
Bye, everyone. See you later. Have fun today.
I like to scare him. Oh, it's so awesome. Yeah, that's so
Every parent needs a helping hand. Barney brings the essential development skills your child needs for learning through educational activities and play. Learning to identify simple shapes is an important concept in developing early math skills. In this episode, Barney and his friends have fun finding square shapes in the park. Beth explains that a square has 4 corners and 4 sides that are all the same size. In the caboose, the children find square floor tiles and square pillows. Barney shows us how gluing paper squares together can make a picture. There are lots of games that use square shapes too, like checkers and hopscotch. A healthy snack can also be a good way to identify simple shapes. Look for squares with your child. It's a fun way to learn about shapes and another opportunity to spend time playing and learning together. Barney, a helping hand for growing children.
To learn more about Barney and Friends, visit PBS online at pbskids.org.